Hello everyone. As the weather is getting cold in many places, so today we're going to talk about how to do moxa at home. Moxa is a short form of moxibustion, which is a treatment form of TCM. TCM stands for Traditional Chinese Medicine. Its main function is to dispel coldness. So whether the coolness is from outside, like the weather, or inside, like some people have yang deficiency. Yang deficiency is a TCM term associated with symptoms like just patients feeling really cold and so cold. Basically during the day and night, especially at night, the hands and feet are really cold and sometimes it's hard for them to sleep. And girls may have menstrual pain at the same time. Elderly people can have like incontinence, frequent urination, back and knee problem, etc. Some people have diarrhea. All that is associated with the yang deficiency. Anyway, so for in either cases, moxa works really well and it's very effective. So effective in dispel coldness. Okay, so it's also cheap. Compared to the electricity bills that we're paying today, I think it's very economical and it's simple to do, and you can do it at home. So I think it's something that people should learn. You can help yourself, and that's not going to bring your bill. Also, all right. So now I'm going to show you the different parts that is involved in this operation, which is actually very simple, but still you have to do it in the right steps. It's for the safety reason. So you will not catch fire, and so you can safely do it at home. All right, so the first one is you need a moxa box. Okay, this one has 2 holes, right? So some of them has just 1 hole. But anyway, so here is the box, and this is the cover. You can, take out the cover. And then, there are like small windows here. These are the fancy ones, and so have a little cover, so window cover. So what are they used for? So basically, if you want to let smoke out from one side, you can do that. Another reason, mainly for me to do it, is to look at it. So to look at where this moxa stick really is. So whether it's too far from the bottom or too close to the bottom. Okay, so if it is too far, the patient may not feel the warmth. If it is too close, and the patient may feel too hot. All right, so the moxa box at the bottom, it has a net. So this net is to hold all the ashes, and the ashes are, are actually very well formed, and it's hard for them to fall outside of the box onto the patient's body. It never happened, all these years that I work with patients. So these are very well designed, and so basically that's the box, and here is the moxa stick. These are the used ones. I have 2 of them. These 2 of them. And the size of it, I don't know, the diameter is like the size of cigar maybe. So I don't really know, but it looks like the size of cigar. But anyway, so you put them into the cover like this first, and then you light them up with a lighter. All right, you light them up with a lighter, and then you plug them into the box, like that. Okay, so this way, so it's easier. You don't light the stick first and then plug them in. It's not very safe to do it that way. So at the end, you may need a moxa stick holder, so we can put the moxa stick in. Like that. So the fire will extinguish by itself, like that. But if you don't want that, you don't have to use that, because my mom at home, she doesn't she doesn't use any of these holder things, so she has a bowl of rice. Basically, she plug in her moxa sticks, and it will just extinguish by itself. All right, so that's it for this part, and in the next video I'm going to show you how to light up the moxa. Just you can see that. I hope that's helpful. All right. All right, here is how we light up the moxa. First of all, you get 2 sticks, and then you insert them into the holes first, and then light up. Okay. I mean, as long as it's just like light up the cigarette, okay? So as long as you can see the smokes coming out, you can see, it's actually, you can blow on it, it's actually light up already. So you squeeze these, the cover into the box. You need to do this, you light up these sticks after you squeeze them into the cover, and then light them up, and then put the whole thing into the box. So this way is a lot safer than you basically light up the stick first and then squeeze them in after they're on fire. So let's see. So here's another thing that you need to know is here is a moxa box, and at the bottom of the moxa box is the net that will eventually hold all the ashes. So here the rule of thumb basically is well, for me actually, if you look at the hole, you go halfway, and then same for this side, not too close to the net or too far from the net. If it is too far, it won't be warm enough. When it is too close to the net, then you'll be too hot. The patient will feel very hot. And what else can I say? So it's always adjustable. Okay, so so when you put this on the patient's body, let's say the table is patient's body, when you put on her lower back or abdomen, and then the patient will tell you if it is warm enough or not warm enough, and you can always adjust that. And the patient probably will feel hotter in a few minutes. I mean, and then you can always adjust the height of this stakes, moxa stakes, and so the patient will feel comfortable. And you leave the moxa there probably for like 15 sometimes to 30 minutes. It depends on the patient's condition, and see how much you can do about that. All right, so that's it. And so you will always have this smokes coming out. That's why our clinics are always very smoky. All right, so that's it for this demonstration for lighting up a moxa. Thank you.